he really does need very little introduction, but one of the hottest prospects in all of world boxing, I think we can all agree. Adam Azim joins Ben Shaw still on stage, and Shane Wigan, head trainer as well. Thank you to both of you. Adam, what an opportunity this is for you to kickstart 2025. It is a step up. In reality and on paper against Sergey Lipinets, a man who held the world title back in 2017. He's been where you want to get to. So what's your reaction to this fight, and how excited are you to get cracking in February?
First of all, happy 2025 to everyone and everyone in this room. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this fight. It's going to be a huge breakthrough for me. Not just domestically, but it's going to be a huge global, where I'm going to pronounce myself into the world stage now. He's a great fighter, he's a good fighter, all due respect to him. I'm going to end his career in the day.
I mean, if that's the case, that will be back-to-back retirement plans, because you put your good friend, former stablemate Ira Davies, into retirement after that win back in October. Would you agree that was the most comprehensive and well-rounded performance of your career? How do you look back at that?
Against Ira Davies? It was an half fight done really well, although I did fight back in February at that time, but everything happens for a reason, and now I'm back. Fighting against Sergey, and then obviously my performance against Ira was kind of elevating me back into the world stage as well, because Ira was no joke, and I put in a great performance. And although I'm going to put in probably a sizzling performance against Sergey.
This is a step up into fringe world class. Do you believe that it is a matter of time? And I don't think anyone's dismissing the Lipinets. This does look like a risky assignment on paper, but if you're going to get to where you want to get to, and where you think you're going to get to, you've got to get past the likes of Lipinets. Is 2025 and a world title shot a realistic goal, or are we all getting ahead of ourselves here?
2025 is definitely when I bring myself through to the world stage, and when you look at it, Sergey Lipinets, he's a good fighter, he's an elite fighter, but has he fought like anyone like me? He hasn't, because the only time he only loses at the elite level against Boots. He's lost against Mikey Garcia. I'm going to put myself out on my elite fight. And I've been in the game for quite a long time now. I started at the age of 4, 8 years of utter dedication, and I'm ready for anyone.
Ben Shaw, bring you in. High hopes and expectations for Adam Azim. I think it was a bit of a group effort, wasn't it, in terms of BOXXER, your input, Shane Wigan and team, the Wigan's input on Ira Davies, because it did represent a risk, didn't it? But now are you glad that actually that was the right fight at the right time, and look where it sort of propelled Adam Azim to, and the sort of headlines that he was writing after that?
Yeah, I do. Look, I think it was the noise that comes with playing at Ira Davies. It's the pressure.
Yeah, you recovered.
This and that. It was. I was much more nervous than Adam, because it's the noise, it's the expectation. We know Adam Azim is world level. We know he's elite. We've seen that from 18, 19 years old, and watching him develop has been an absolute joy. But when you find someone like Ira Davies, who in many people's eyes still has a lot left, and the noise that comes with it, and it's all over the boxing media and the social media, and Adam's headlining on Sky Sports at 22 years old against one of the most notorious fighters in this country, a fight that stuck it on him, and throughout the campaign, and the way he dealt with it was phenomenal. Didn't just beat him, he systematically broke him down, and I thought it was his better performance today, and the maturity and the way he's stepping at the levels just gets more and more exciting. I think every time he steps in the ring he's getting better, and February the 1st, it's another step up, and it's a phenomenal fighter in Sergey Lipinets, it really is, and it's time for Adam to show he is world level, he is at that level now, and what a journey so far, and this year is going to be Adam's year.
You feel like you can't hold him back, and there's no point holding him back anymore? It's not a shame as well after you, but if he's good enough, he's good enough. You might as well find out by stepping up each time.
Absolutely, and he's restless, and all the great fighters are restless. They want to get back in the ring quicker, they want to be at the best fights quicker, and there's only so long you can hold someone back. As soon as he came out of the ring against Ira Davies, it's when's my next day? I want to go higher. Sergey Lipinets, absolutely. IBO world title, absolutely. He's still 22 years old, but he wants to reach the top. And it's our job to make sure we provide those opportunities, and so far he's dealing with every single one. But yeah, no holding back this year.
Shane, in terms of percentage of potential that we've seen from Adam Azim, where would you put that figure at the moment? Is there more to come?
What I'm seeing in the gym is phenomenal. He's frightening. He's really turned the corner. For a guy that was already there, he's turned another corner. I swear on my life, he's looking sensational. I've never seen a fighter like that up close. He has the reactions, he's got the ability to close in, throw combinations. He finds his mad shots, and you're thinking, where'd that come from? It's something like Naz, but then he's got the boxing fundamentals as well to go with it. And I think that's something that we have to just consider. He's still only 22 years of age, he's nowhere near his season. And he's only going to look better when he goes up against better opposition. And I think, being in someone that's he's boxed a guy, a puncher, awkward on the back foot in our age where he can close the gap. Now he can have a guy walking in on him. But where he's improved most is that mid to short range. So I think it's fine for what we're going to see in the next 12 months.
What he's all about. I mean, is there a degree you want a little bit of revenge there for Robbie Davies Jr.?
Yeah, he's a former stablemate of mine, a very good friend of mine, so if I do get that knockout victory, it's for him, so yeah, but he will be mine.
He's locked in training camp, Sergey, at the moment, but he has sent some quotes across on the announcement of the fight. He said, "I'm glad that Adam has accepted this fight. A lot of top fighters have refused to face me. Never turned down a fight. This one is make or break for me. Adam is young and strong, but he doesn't have my experience. I've seen it all. May the best man win." What's your response to that?
He said what he had to say, but you think most of these fighters I've faced, they all said he hasn't got my experience, and I've got the best trainer in the game. I'm an elite fighter. I've got the elite team. I've got the best trainer. I've got the best people around me. What more do I need?
On that experience, though, I mean, you only get experience by jumping in with people like Sergey Lipinets. Is that in the back of your mind at all? Experience, that is the one thing he does have over you?
Yeah, he's got experience. I'm fully focused. I just want to get into the ring right now and fight. I love this press conference. I love doing all this media stuff. But when I get into that ring, it's deadly mode.
There is quite a funny link as well. So he doesn't share a trainer, but he does share a gym, I think, with Hamza Shiraz. Is that right?
Yeah, he does, yeah.
If you're Hamza, because you're very close, obviously family's very close as well. Are you exchanging messages, or is that...
Nah, do you know what? We just keep it respectful. He's doing his thing, I'm doing my thing. You can train with him, I don't mind that. But he's not the one who's going to go in and fight for him, isn't it? So he's going to fight me.
Before you go, may I get a prediction from you? So if everything's true, I've got no reason to not believe Shane Williams, I've got no reason not to believe you. But if you do everything that you're saying in the gym, and you can do it under the fight night lights, how does this fight go?
1 to 5 rounds, knockout.
You think you can stop it?
100%.
Okay, well I look forward to putting that to Sergey Lipinets. I'll give you the final word, Ben, on this fight. It'll either be a great bit of matchmaking or it'll be one step too far. You can tell me why it's their first option.
Look, Lipinets took this within 5 seconds of the offer, so that tells you where his hands are. It's a great test for Adam. It's an opportunity to make a massive statement. Tickets are going extremely well. It's a return to London for Adam Azim, February the 3rd. Final tickets available at BOXXER.com, but this is about seeing the future superstar of the sport. Anyone that's looking at who the big names are coming through, anyone that's looking at who the next pay-per-view star, look no further than Adam Azim. He's going to show you the reason why I'm February the 1st.
Brilliant. Well, Adam, best of luck for the rest of your training camp. Shane, thank you for joining us up here as well. Ben's going to stay with me.
Tickets are selling fast. Secure yours now and be part of the action.